Sorry about the shaking at the beginning. This is my first YouTube video, and I've decided to start with a Halloween album. It's an acrylic base album from My Mind's Eye. It's 6 by 6.5. It had 3 blank acrylic pages with tabs, and it had 5 blank chipboard pages, but I added a chipboard page so that I would have 2 chipboard pages between each tab. I've got fibers on the binding rings, the book ring. I used 3 book rings to bind it, and I've got tulle and ribbon. I've got a clip from 7 Gypsies, and I added some charms for my stash. I've got I covered the first acrylic piece with a piece of spiderweb netting that I found at Michael's, and these are K & Company stickers, and this is a hand that I found in a whole package of hands at Michael's, and then I tied the ribbon. I added paper on the tab with some dot stickers I had. The collection I'm using is Wicked Merchant Malvado from My Mind's Eye. This is the 6 by 6 paper pack I used mostly out of the 12 by 12 paper pack. I also used the chipboard stickers from this collection throughout, and some of just the stickers. There was a little sheet of stickers also. I used some K & Company stickers throughout, which I'll show you. I put the K & Company spider stickers on the back of the web, added a little orange rhinestone there. The first chipboard page, I covered the I covered the chipboard pages with some of the Wicked Merchant Malvado paper. This is cut from part of the paper to make a place to slide the tag. This is out of the paper. This is one of the chipboard stickers. I need to put journaling lines on the back so that tag sticks right there. I added some corners from the chipboard stickers from this paper pack. This album doesn't have any pockets, so I decided to look on YouTube and find different kinds of flip ideas. So this is a waterfall page that and I added the chipboard corners there. So you take the little pumpkins and you have a photo spot or journaling spot there and there. So you can flip up 3 times. Then this was part of the papers, and I fussy cut that out of one sheet of the paper and cut these out of the little tag sheet. This was Stampin' Up! Cardstock pumpkin pie. This is a band from a piece of the paper that I glued down on each end. I put the little tags in, put a chipboard corner there. I tried to put a chipboard corner on each. This is a little bug. These were apothecary bottles from K & Company, and there's a place for a photo. On the other 2 chipboard acrylic pages, I stamped with StazOn a stamp from Inkadinkado spiderweb. I love that spiderweb. Did the paper tabs with the sticker dots. when you stamp on acrylic, you have to make sure you let that dry real good, or else even with stays on it, still kind of smudge, so you have to let that dry for a few days. This page I used these little witch's brooms from Jolie's stickers and just glued them down at each end, so some of the tickets, I put 3 tickets in there, so you can just stick them in, write on those, journal on those, and put a picture underneath. They do stick back in there. This page I used a little acetate border and another K & Company bottle. This is a K & Company key. This is off of part of I have put a journaling area on the back of that tag. That's off a piece of the paper that's got all kinds of tags on it that you can cut up. This page I found how to use a 12 by 12 sheet of paper that you can cut and fold to maximize your space in your album. So you fold this one up, this piece over. These are making 4 by 4 squares. This one folds over, this one folds out, and this is a stamp from Little Yellow Bicycle. I've had it for several years. It says, "Trick or treat, smell my feet." That's one of my favorite Halloween stamps. So you fold that one back up, over, down. This is from the paper and a K & Company key. This was from the paper and more photo corners. This was a big tag from that tag sheet. I couldn't find my journaling stamp, so a tip that you can try is you can take an acrylic block and string rubber bands around it and make your homemade journaling lines with your own acrylic block and rubber bands. I stamped the other acrylic page just the same with the Inkadinkado spiders and spider web. On this page, I used part of that same border piece and glued it down with Tombow glue on each end so that I'd have a little belly band. Have the 3 tags. I made this book so that it make a little tighter from the paper collection, and it's like that, so you can journal on that. Slip that back in so it'll be tight enough to hold the tags in. A little bug here and a little chipboard pieces in the corners. This page is a spider and a little bug, plenty of room for a photo. This says dressed up down here. I don't know if you can see it. Since this is my first video, I hope I'm in frame. I'll know in a few minutes. I made this belly band from an EK Success, I believe it is a punch, and I punched it on both sides, added the bling. These were 2 tags. 2 more of the tags from that big piece of paper in the collection. And then I made this little fold out. The little bitty tags and the cemeteries on the back. So that slips under the belly band. And the last page, these were some of the stickers. So there was a date, so I was able to date it and sign my name with Wicked on there. So because I think this is just turned out to be just a wicked cute album. And even though it's after Halloween, I did finish it, and we'll see how my YouTube debut comes out. Thank you so much for viewing. I hope to see you back soon.